Hello and welcome to part 3B of Towers Hill Bunkers. Of all the bunkers constructed on Towers Hill, there are only 3 definite floor plans. All bunkers are constructed in similar environments, and with the exception of graffiti and dead animals, all have similar interiors. The smaller bunkers have either 1 or 2 compartments, entered by 1 door. If the door is in the middle of the wall, there is only 1 compartment. If the door is to one side, there are 2 compartments. All the large bunkers are 1 compartment with the door in the centre. Google Earth photographs, referred to as pics here, are shown with a yellow push pin and a number to give clarity of position and for reference to my GPS data. The numbers are ad hoc and are given at the time I located a particular bunker and its GPS position. There is no other significance in any number. I have physically walked to, inside of and around every bunker as seen in the pics. There are 30 of them. Only one shows mining detritus, or rocks, on its roof, and that is bunker number 1 and near the main entrance gate. No other bunker shows any evidence of having mining detritus placed on its roof and or subsequently removed. All bunkers were constructed next to or near a mine. This was to provide loose rock from the mine to be banked up and around the 3 windowless sides of the bunker, but ensuring the louver windows were not covered. On each side of the door, a revetment wall was constructed to direct any blast from the bunker's contents being directed to any neighbouring bunker. Additionally, no 2 bunkers faced each other. Several large concrete slabs can be found in the bunker areas. These appear to have had timber frame buildings. Their use is uncertain. A 3-room concrete building of similar construction to the bunkers can be seen. However, this building has no rock embankments at its walls, doors and windows are on all sides, no louvers, and the roof is missing. The roof appears to have been typical timber frame and corrugated iron building construction. No evidence of the roof can be seen near the building. The use of the building is uncertain. Casual wandering around the bunkers is not recommended. In some areas there may be open mine shafts, filled mine shafts with steep sides, a high probability of venomous snakes, and the bush known as chine apple. This tall bush, which grows prolifically next to the bunkers, has long thin branches which seem quite innocuous until you get caught in its tendril-like branches and find it has many hundreds of 4 millimetre long but closely spaced, sharp, hook-like thorns, all of which point backwards. It will cling to your clothing and skin and defy removal. The local council have made 2 bunkers safe for general viewing. The bright white squares with a small black square are capped mine shafts. This is Towers Hill's largest, deepest mine. It's home to 4 large bunkers and was originally put in by a fella called Clark, and it's known still today as Clark's Mine. The yellow dirt is from Clark's ore treatment works. He had his own crushing plant, his own treatment plant, completely self-sufficient up here. The square structure was Clark's own water reservoir. Quite large. I've been out there and it's very deep. It's probably around 6 to 8 feet deep and was filled with water mainly from his own mine. The remaining footage is all shot with the handheld camera from the ground. More pineapple. Don't get hung up on it. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and if you have any comments, please put them in the comments box down the bottom, and any questions also pop them in down there and I'll answer them for you. Don't forget to push all the other little buttons, ring the bells, pass it on to all your friends. And if you wander around these bunkers by yourself, you just might end up like this fella. So leave it alone, eh?